Alright, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition, where I don't know how much materials we have, but we are either going to be building or digging some basements out, because I decided that it might be a good idea for us to get cobblestone, both, to build more of the house, but to also do it inside of the basement area so we can get ourselves a head start in basement building. Obviously not going to build the basement yet, no doubt about that, but yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I am going to be probably scattered brain because I'm tired as all hell. But of course I am. Since when am I never tired? It's fine though. Really, cat? Alright, here we go. We are going to go and see where we're at right now, because I don't know. Say hello to your friends and family. I can believe that is your family. I don't remember which one you was, but I think you were like, what, the fourth? I don't know. I haven't kept track of this horse's family lineage or whatever. There's no point in me doing any horse breedings yet until, like, the new update comes out. Because apparently, with the new update, you can get better horses and not have to, like, spend thousands of horses to literally get a maxed out horse. Maybe not, like, maybe it's not that easy yet, but, it's better. Okay. Okay, I do have a decent amount of that. It's just the, I'm pretty sure most of all of that is inside of here. Well, let me just double check. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Right, watch it, horse. I don't want to accidentally hit you. Okay, good, great. So we don't have to worry about basement building just yet, but that's going to come soon enough. Alright, so with that being said, we need to now focus on some things. I think I got all of that. I'll just bring all of this stuff with me as it is. And we're going to start building the next segment to this house. Mostly the roof and whatnot. I have no clue how much of this I need. I mean, not that much. But this much. Well, actually, I could probably make this a little bit more easier on me by just giving myself one of these set up like this. And let's go. Yes, sirree, that's what we're doing. Instead of just doing it a more simpler way, we're doing it the more out of the way. I don't know. I'm tired. Have I mentioned that? Have me mentioned I tired? Yes, of course I am. I am always tired. Well, if we're only going to be focusing on the exterior for now, I just need my window. Oh. Yeesh. Good. It's not enough. Might not be enough. We'll see. That's a stack. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to go on ahead and get our hands on some more sand, though. At least that part's easy enough. Alright, swap me out, Professor. I think I have everything I need. Yeah. Okay, good, great. So, last we left off... Oh, hey, you're still here. How are you still here? I have no money. I only got building materials and diamonds, and I don't think you accept diamonds, do you? I'm surprised that guy is still here. Oh, right, gotta bring this stuff out. I have no clue how much I need. I'll bring this much with me. So, yeah. I am literally rich in everything but emeralds. Well, I'm about to run out of wood soon. Let's just say my riches is subjectable. All of my income is inside of my house. It's literally my house. And this. It's funny to think we don't live by the villagers' rules. We live by our own rules. We've become so self-sufficient to not have to worry about paying rent because we are the landowners. Very much everybody in this area, in this world, is self-sufficient, when you think about it. I don't know if the watering traders are considered self-sufficient. Because in my head, I think they are, what's the word? They live inside of another village. Maybe a village far away from here. And they wander around to other villages. And when their wandering is finished, the wandering traders then go on ahead back to their original village and then unload their riches. Assuming their village doesn't get ransacked by zombies or pillagers. Right? I just worried him. But, I don't know, maybe those guys, maybe those guys, you know, are actually just, God damn it. I really wish this scroll wheel wasn't such a pain in the ass. And maybe these guys are actually just, like, wanderers, and they don't live anywhere. I don't know why I did this. Don't ask me why I did that, villager bro. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what I'd like to think that these guys do. They go back to their village after, like, wandering around and selling their wares to other villagers. And instead of just simply saying they despawned, we give a little bit of a lure to them. And their, you know, their job description. Also makes you wonder how they get most of the stuff that they get their hands on. Like a pufferfish bucket. How'd you get your hands on that one, bro? You just go into the tropical oceans far from here? Well, I guess it is technically far since... Huh? Did I really use... No, you're just being an asshat and not double... or middle mouse clicking. Yep. I mean, these guys wander around, but does this guy really go out of his way to, like, get a bucket made? And then, like, pick up a fish? I don't know, maybe he's just like... Maybe the Wandering Trader is actually a trans-dimensional being that, you know, teleports in and around the, you know... Well, that wouldn't make any sense, because they don't technically buy anything from us outside of, like, emeralds. There's some lure to this Wandering Trader. Unless these guys are, like, the adventurer-type villagers. But why are you the adventuring-type villager? Oh, I mean, you do have potions. I guess, technically speaking, if you just brew potions... Wait, actually, yeah. Potion of invisibility. What is that? You need to get a golden carrot, assuming that there isn't another recipe, and then you need to get fermented spider eye. You're trying to tell me that this guy over there, behind the trees, that guy over here, this guy right there, somehow managed to kill off a spider for its eye. I mean, kudos to him. I'm a cat. We're destructive forces of nature. We'd mess around with a rat just because, or a mouse. I think it's a mouse. Was it a mouse? If you don't remember, there was a mouse here not too long ago. And I caught it, because the cat was just toying with it instead of actually trying to catch it and kill it. But you know, this cat is different. This cat's destructive force of nature. Did he just... No, he's still there. So yeah, as I was saying, this villager this trader somehow managed to get his hands on fermented spider eye. I mean, I know the llamas could potentially maybe kill a spider. Maybe a villager's like, "Arr!" And then the llamas are like, "Arr!" And then they just keep on attacking a spider until it dies. 2 llama instance. Well, then again, maybe the lore is that this wandering trader had like a dozen llamas, and he lost like a bunch of them to a bunch of spiders trying to get the spider eyes. Wait, what else did they use? Okay, so hold on. Outside of the spider eye, there's like what? Sugar, spider eye, and some of a third thing. I know it's been a while since I've made it. Is there anything here that tells me... Ah, yes. Mushrooms. Okay, that's easy. That's simple enough. Look for sugarcane, go to the dark oak forest. Boom. You get your hands on... Oh, wait, no, hide this. Don't need that. You get your hands on mushrooms. Well, now that's pretty harrowing. Unless this villager is lucky enough to find a dark oak forest where pillagers, or illagers, I should say, since pillagers are the patrol party. What are you doing? Seriously. Hey, it's a thunderstorm? I don't know. Am I gonna... Yep, with lightning strike. Annoying, is it not? Oh, I hate thunder, I really do. I had bad experiences with the thunder in this game when I was building this little, like, well, not really little island. I've told you the story before, but I'll say it again. In this one world where I spawned in like a small island surrounded by glaciers, I basically found another small island. Well, not really small, but it was definitely a decent-sized island, where I basically build everything out of wood, because I wanted a rustic town look for like all the bad trades. Not going to do that again here, or at the very least not going to do it without the lightning rod. And this was before lightning rods existed too. This is before copper, before dripstone. This is before we had any form of lightning protection that wasn't just to build a giant dome over our city. And I don't really feel like having to build a freaking... I mean, a dome probably would have saved me for some time. It was the first time I was like, nope, enter land mode, go into creative mode, put out the... Or turn... Or, no, not creative mode yet. Turn off fire tick so it stops burning down like half the freaking town. And that was pretty much that. After that occurs, I was like, okay, it's just too much work now. All that work was almost gone because of stupid thunder. The most dumbest thing in the game. You got Endermen littering your entire town, and you got thunder trying to burn it down. Thankfully, we're using cobblestone here, where if we were building this in Terraria, and we entered hard mode, there's a good chance that this house would be half corrupt, half wood. Or crimson. But I think you understand what I mean. So anyways, yeah. That was an annoying experience. And even more so annoying was the fact that I was building with the most annoying wood to try to get a mass up. At least with spruce, you can get so much from just 4 saplings. Acacia is the worst kind of wood to build with on, like, you know, this scale in log form. I feel like the only thing I could do if I were to do that is to not have every single block like this. With spruce, I can do this. Granted, it probably would be a million times better if I just used spruce planks so I wouldn't have to mine up a bunch of wood. But also, if you've noticed my block stats, items... where is it? Use? No. Mine! There it is. Holy shit. Well, of course dirt's high. We literally landscaping out here. Spruce is the 4th. Yep, a lot of stone to get cobblestone, a lot of dirt for the landscaping as well as grass, a lot of spruce, a lot of sand. Somehow Deep Slate's freaking 6th place. Netherrack I can understand. Even oak log, Jesus, 11,794 oak log. Apparently only dropped 6 of those? Yeah, but there you go. Good reason. Good enough reason, I guess. I should, like, sit down and, like, do a stat look-see here. Just to see where the hell we stand on everything that we've done so far in this game. I would say look at our mob killing stats, but we haven't really done too much in the way of mob killing. We are a builder, after all. Building in Terraria, building in Minecraft. Technically building in plate up if you consider me trying to build up a restaurant to not completely fail. Building strategist. I can tell you some things for certain. I am good when it comes to games like this. But most idle games where it's just like you have to get all of this shit, or else you're gonna have to follow the meta. Where in Minecraft there is no meta. Well, I guess it depends on what you're playing. You're playing PvP, there's probably a meta. Look, I just like doing my own thing. The freedom to do what you want to do instead of having to, follow a certain rule set in certain games. Although, we say that, but we're playing Sonic Adventures 2 trying to get an A rank. Which, if you haven't noticed, which probably I wouldn't really blame you because... But then again, a lot of you seem to like my aggravation in that series with the whole freaking, what do you call it? I don't think the A rank is going to be as bad. I mean, it depends, really. It all really depends on one thing. Which one we're doing. So, I probably could have made more of it. It's fine. All of my stuff is there. I don't know what I'm doing. This is being recorded before I do that, obviously. Because it's less of a stress fest if I do it like this instead. But I don't know what I did. I'm thinking either Cityscape and Dry Lagoon. Assuming that doesn't have maxed out. Which I don't know why it wouldn't be. But then again, sometimes emerald finding can be a little bit annoying. A little bit frustrating. I am curious to see if I just offed off Rouge and Knuckles. If I can, keep the stuff there. As long as I don't pick it up. And just go through the stage again knowing where everything is. Cheesy method, I realize that. But it's better than having to spend several minutes trying to get the perfect run. When I can just force the perfect run to finally happen. Besides, not that big of an issue. These runs are simplistic enough. I want to try to get through the A rank nonsense as swiftly and as reasonably as I possibly can. I'm pretty sure you all know why I am adamant on wanting to try to get A ranks without having to go through so much turmoil and annoyance. If y'all have been watching the series and have been looking at me going down a spiraling path of rage and frustration, you know I would like to try to do anything I can to give myself a bit more of an easier time with this A rank mission that I don't even know why I'm doing. At this point, it's I'm already this many episodes in, I might as well just try to get for the 100%, am I right? A rank's going to be the longest, or these last 7 emeralds are going to be the longest emblems, I mean. And that's really saying something. I mean, some of them should be easy. Rouges and Knuckles should be relatively easy so long as I know exactly where I need to go on every single front. I think I need more. I'll get another. There, for now. This is probably not going to be enough. But yeah, those two should be easy enough to get me A ranks. But your herd's going to suck a million dicks as well as Mad Space. But, with enough persistence, we should be able to get that way more easily than, say, Shadows or Sonic Stage and Eggman. Now that I think about it, Eggman has a couple of stages, or a few stages, that are just instant turmoil and aggravation. Some of them aren't that bad. And Tails... Well, Tails seems to have an easier time for most of the things. I feel like we could definitely get an A rank on Tails' last mission. Can't remember what that was called. Something to do with engine. We just need to not miss a platform. We just need the platform to not, like, go all over the place. Hey, my horse, you still down there? Alright, I'm gonna break your back. Here I go. Ooh, that was a loud crack right there, my horse. Stay there for a second so you can recover. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, that's for certain. Man, you guys got no idea how much those stages are gonna suck. There are some that are going to be not as bad, but there's going to be some that are just going to make me want to pull my head clean off of my body. Due to the frustration and aggravation it constantly will give me. But that's how it is. That is how it is. At the very least, I think the first set of episodes shouldn't be that bad. We should be able to get through most of them without too many issues. I just wish the game would, work properly for once. Oh wait, there was... it's fine, it don't matter. How many times I have to deal with the game constantly spazzing out because of some stupid physics nonsense or something? I have no idea. Speaking of games and issues that have occurred, I'm making some pretty good progress in Paint Maze so far. With some annoying instances occurring with, like, trying to figure out how to do async loading and also figuring out what the problem was with the, the thing lagging out. You know, the thing. Not lagging out. Like, the player just moved way slower than everything else for some reason, and I didn't really understand why. Until I figured it out. The quality was on Ultra for some reason. And now, if you have seen Game Crafters, then you will know that the quality doesn't mean that much here. Yep. And I'm surprised we didn't get a single mob spawn here. I don't have enough, do I? When ain't that just annoying? It's fine. So yes, the quality was ultra. I don't know why it was. I didn't put it there. It's just on there by default. I thought that removing, like, the camera that I had would, like, fix it. Okay, I can't see anything here. Let me light the area up. But apparently, no, that wasn't the case, because it still lagged, and then I figured out what the problem was. The quality was too damn high. Which ended up with us having a very laggy, player for some reason. I'm surprised we didn't have that big of an issue on the build. Should I sleep? I'll sleep when I get home, because I'm going to get myself some more sun for glass. Unless I have sand inside of my glass room, or whatever the hell that's called. Whew. Okay, house built. Good. Great. We've been at this for a solid 23 minutes. Yeah. It still takes so goddamn long to get these houses built. But that's most of this dealt with. I'm hoping I can get enough time to get one of these houses built. Which one? Maybe this one, just to fill in the park slot. Maybe if I have enough time, I can try to get half of a house done with here. No clue. I'm going to put everything away for now. I'm going to see if I have any sand. If I don't, I'm going to make my way over to, you guessed it, the desert. And unfortunately, not on my horse. Yeah, we got some cobblestone still, so that's good. Not gonna last for very long, though. But that's fine. I never really expected for this to last as long. I'll just put this inside of my, what do you call it? Alright, come on, my horse. Spire sissy. How much you want to bet that wandering trader's gonna get himself a spider eye to make another invisibility potion? Yes, sirree. Alright, I'll just tie you up here, but I'm gonna make my way over to the glass area first before I do anything else. I still want to connect these rooms. But we'll have to hold off on that for a while. Alright. Still surprised I remember where mostly everything is. I'm curious, what's my amethyst supply like? Not good, I only got 8. I don't know, I don't even know if that would be a good looking floor. Never mind, I have so much glass. Okay, cool, I was worried I didn't have enough glass. Why don't I just bring all of that with me? Is there anything else here that I might want? I doubt it. We do got a lot of bricks. For some reason. Why did I collect all these bricks? I forgot what that one was supposed to be. Terracotta. Were you glazed terracotta? And were you... I mean, yeah, it's been a while. Alright? I'm not really building with bricks now, aren't I? I still like the way these rooms look, though. Even if it's a room that we don't use that much, these rooms still look pretty cool. Even this one. My concrete making room. Which I guess once I'm done with the area down there, I can put all the stuff back in here. That's going to be fun. A giant inventory sorting instance. I gotta say, I am really proud of our efforts in building the entirety of this here manor. It still baffles me the sheer size I was able to turn this entire freaking house into. Oh god, English. Momentarily evades me. It still baffles me. What is this chicken doing? Why are you over here now? Just like looking at all that we've made. I still like just sitting back and marveling what we created. Hey zombies, enjoying the your friend's prison, I guess? Can't wait to get this tree even larger. I'm thinking about this tree being like large, like a second ring here, and a third ring over here. It's fine. And look at the city. You can be able to see the city from this angle and direction. I'm getting sick and tired of these frequent rains. Well, I have enough glass to start building a house, so that's good. Building multiple houses, actually. Question is, do I have enough spruce? You know, I probably don't, but I'm gonna just work with what I've got for now, and if I need more, I'll get more. We'll just leave this like this for now while I get my shite organized. I have no clue how much I have, so let's just do this and see where it leads us with. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll just do this then. Alright, I need panes. I don't think I need more than that right now. Actually... Right, hold on. I need this stuff real quick. Do I need this? Brain can't remember. I had this for a reason. No, it doesn't matter. Stay there for a second. I shall sleep over here real quick in the same spot that we usually sleep in. And break immediately. Whoops. Alright, come, my horse. I can't wait to get the wall built. I want to see what this area looks like enclosed. Well, it's definitely going to make these roads feel more cramped. Well, I'm pretty sure these roads are all just going to feel cramped. I don't think there's anything more that I can do to not make these roads feel cramped. Or like, well, there are the... Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't feel cramped. Maybe it's just the fact that my FOV... Now, my FOV is relatively normal. Or is it? I can't tell. I'm so used to this FOV. Like you get to see a little bit more cat vision, am I right? Am I right, cat? Sleeping loaf. Not even a loaf, you're a sideways loaf, if anything. Sideways loaf. Okay, so... Thinking maybe I could replace every single one of these on this street, but I'm not sure. I guess we won't replace those just yet. Oh yeah, I don't know what I plan on doing with... Did I do anything with that? The bridge is so far away. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, I could take my horse, but I also want to try to focus on getting part of this house built before we get to the point where we can't focus on it. Because I guarantee you next episode is going to be resource gathering, but it's going to double as basement building. Or basement digging, I should say. We're not building a basement, we're digging a basement. We'll build the basement once we get a little bit more room. Or once we get the house is built, I should say. God damn it, where the hell... Okay, there. Really. But yeah, that's the general idea, at least. No clue how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Place the damned thing. I might as well get a head start on this, but not, like, fully get that done with just yet. We're not gonna be working on that yet for a while now. My hope here is I can get the house section finished first for both of these. This guy's got a big yard. Well, 3 quadrants is big. But, hold on a second. Just a reminder. I mean, if you're binge watching this, you think, how do you not remember? You've been building this for so damn long, and you gotta remember the fact that I am technically building this, a week after the episode that's being recorded. That's pretty big. Pretty big distance, I must say. So realistically speaking, of course I'm gonna forget how to build this thing that I have built several times over. And why most of these probably look completely different from their first counterpart. Which is good because I don't want them to be that samey. I do want them to have that Squidward's Acres look where everything looks the same in terms of building material. But minus the tiki heads all just looking the same. I should get this done with at least, just so I don't need to worry about grabbing this material until we get to the next side. Now, whether or not what I'm doing is a good thing, well, honestly, does it really matter? These are villagers we're talking about, and you're probably the kind of person who's like, why don't you just go on ahead and build them a prison? Look, if I want to build a prison for villagers, it's going to be a prison for illagers. I get like a raid party, I somehow name tag one of them. I don't know if you can do that. I'm pretty sure you could do that to a zombie. I have to imagine you can do that to an illager. You can also do that to a villager in general. So I could probably build like a pillager or illager prison cell. Is that what you want me to do? Not even there to just freaking, you know, do trade business. It's just there to keep them there. Now that's evil. Or not. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit more tyrannical. But we're a cat. Does it look like we, the cat, really care what the enemies around us feel? We're at least trying to give a good life to these villagers. And that's all that we need to do. Isn't that right, my horse, who's constantly stuck in the, well, I guess not constantly stuck. Nowadays, if we don't count the fact that we are, like, gone for a week, and, you know, as soon as we wake up, we go, yeah, we didn't do that yet. As soon as we wake up, we go on ahead and, you know, take the horse back out again. It's like you stay there for, like, the night. Nowadays, you've been a little bit more free. Also, I don't know why the hell this is in here. It doesn't make any sense to have this version when, you know, that's pretty much already full. So yeah, as I was iterating, I don't know what I forgot. It's brain malfunction. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna grab like 5 of these. Sure, why not? Oh, wait a minute. I need to put this away. Grab like 3 doors. Assuming I get the doors in or something. I will just bring the whole damn thing with me. Let's see, what you gonna give me? 62. Okay, alright. I can do that. I can make that work. Alright, what am I missing? Outside of that's inside the ender chest, what am I missing? I got my windows, I got the bottom portions. I guess I could probably actually do this. Here we go. I'll just grab all the stuff that I need. Okay, that should be all for now. It'll be nighttime soon. I doubt we're going to get too much progress done with here, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't even think I have enough of this to make this work. Now look at this. This ain't nearly enough. I'm definitely going to have to get more spruce after this one. That's for certain. Alright, so what more to talk about? I'd say Duke Nukem is doing good on his, you know, adventures. No, we're not there personally. This ROTC cat is constantly working, day in and day out. Building his own little village. While Duke Nukem can get his town pretty much done with like that. It takes us 3 seasons. It takes Duke at least a maximum of 2 episodes. 1 if we're lucky. I mean, technically speaking, the Terraria NPCs aren't the same as the villager NPCs. You see, the villagers, they kind of go about doing their own thing. You can trade with them just like you can trade with the Terraria NPCs. Oh. Or we're just building the exterior. Anyways, as I was saying, you could trade with them as you could... Wait a minute. These damn Endermen! Okay, so I either forgot, or these Endermen are trying to pull another fast one on me. Like the assholes they are. Let's put it here. I guess the one good thing about Terraria is we don't have to worry about frickin' tall aliens putting blocks where they're not supposed to be. Annoying. You're the most annoying thing in this game. Right next to creepers. Creepers blowing up our frickin' builds. Is there any mobs in Terraria that destroy shit? Not that I know of, no. Not even the bosses destroy stuff. But you got like the Wither and Ender Dragon just destroying every single thing in sight. I could tell you this much for a fact. If Minecraft mobs were to get into the fight with the Terraria mobs, the landscape would literally just be completely all over the place. Just imagine an Enderman inside of Terraria, constantly picking up natural blocks and just putting them around your base, and you're like, what the hell? And all of a sudden your NPCs can't live in that house anymore because, oh no, it's no longer qualified as a house because this Enderman moved this block in front of like some door, or maybe not door. Look, it's a mess, right? If you've been watching the series episode per episode without skipping any, first off, kudos to you, and second off, you'll know what these Endermen do. They constantly get on my nerves. So yeah, my hatred for them is strong. Them and creepers. Any mobs that causes the entirety of my work to become, distraught, kind of just deserves to get destroyed. And farmed. I do want to get a creeper farm set up because gunpowder, it's kind of important, We definitely do need to get a creeper farm set for like when we get elytras. Some of you are probably saying if. I'm like, no, when. The series is going to go on. Well, I guess the only way that this series would possibly end is if I die or we all die. Other than that, well, we will get an elytra. Provided I don't die. Or we all don't die. Very morbid. Isn't that the truth? Or I guess, provided YouTube doesn't die as well. Let's not forget YouTube could also potentially die. Is it fine now? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if it dies within the year and a half that I've been on here, where I am barely able to make any progress, it's just going to feel like something is actively out there in the universe to get me. And that's what it usually always feels like. Everything just seems to perfectly go wrong. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I hate it. It's the most annoying feeling in the world, I don't get why it's like that sometimes. It really shouldn't be like that. I should eat myself some steak. There we go. I realize there's other accents that I could probably do. I have like a good Scottish one or something. I don't know if this is Scottish. It probably is. Probably. How's it going, my horse? I don't have the material in hand. What, we got redneck and now we're going to go for Scottish? Probably. Why the hell not? It's not like we got anything else to do, we're just building. All we're doing is just building. The redneck's a bit more easier for me to do, but, practice makes perfect, Alright, so there goes the frame. Now it's time for the wall. I'm trying not to make it sound too out there, so it doesn't sound offensive. Oh yeah, you're a wall. Of course you are. Redneck I can easily stay in, but this one, sometimes I find myself tracing in and out. Or fading in and out, I should say. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Damn it. The downright gobshite. Or is that Irish? Or is that universal towards that side of, wherever the hell that state is located? Not state. You can tell I'm from America because I'm saying state instead of whatever the hell they say it back down in Ireland and Scotland or something. I barely even know my own state. You really think I would know anything about anything on the outside of... No, I said that wrong. You really I don't know anything about my own state. You really think I know anything about Scotland? I don't know shite. My geography skills is literally -1. I'm probably not even doing an actual Irish accent. Or I could be, I don't know. See myself going in and out. It's hard to stick with that. Especially when my brain is kind of just turning off trying to build. My main focus right now is just to build. Yep. I think I've done one that's like a little bit more of a high-pitched one at work. Don't know if I can do it now, but I've done it once before. Could I do it again? I don't know. I don't know, but it's fine. It's probably going to take a while to get this house done with. It's right big. Okay, now that one was more British. Yeah, it's fine. It's still placed properly. I'm gonna sound more somber. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I'm tired also, so it probably contributes to the lack of energy that I have. It's a different. Like, when I speak redneck, it sounds a little bit more out there, which makes sense. Does my Scottish accent actually sound different from my normal one? Well, I guess it probably would. It's good to practice, because if I'm unable to get voice actors and actresses for certain future games, and as Paint Maze has done, I need to learn how to do certain accents and voices myself. You know, this is all assuming that Paint Maze doesn't end me up with millions of dollars and I become a well-known company. But even then, after that, how expensive is voice acting? And good voice acting, for that matter. I'm not entirely too sure, actually. So it's good to try to practice doing certain accents and whatnot. C'est la vie and all. Kind of a passive skill to have, really. Although I'm probably not doing the accent justice. But it's hard for me to know. When I hear myself, I don't sound like I'm actually doing good. Mostly when I'm trying to do a certain voice. I mean, accents is at least easier because I could just use my own voice and then just sound like that. Although I am trying to put a bit more of a higher inflection to it to make it sound slightly more feminine. I mean, if I were to try to use my feminine voice and use a Scottish accent, the one that I use for Paint Maze at least, I would sound like an entirely different person, really. Would it? I could try to test that out whenever I get the chance. Whoops. Whoop. Nah, I'm not going to try to do those particular types of voices. Those particular types of words in an accent if it doesn't sound like it's going to work. It's like I know some words that could work perfectly for it. But other words are just like, nope, back to an American accent. But can you blame me? Someone who has no geography skill and knows where nobody is in terms of states or providence or whatever. Of course I'm not going to know. But that's fine. It doesn't quite matter that much because I'm stuck in my fantasy worlds. All I need to know is my own fantasy worlds. Even the continents that I made in Elementals Reborn, I can't really remember. Like, I can remember Pamanor. But Pamanor is like the one major continent because that's where the series is taking place right now. Technically, yeah, that's where our main characters live. Commodore is inside the... not inside, but living in the desert. A kingdom in the desert. Oh god, why is everything lagging so much? Am I plugged in? I'm plugged in, it's just lagging for some reason. I don't quite know exactly where Genthru lives. Because the Nature Kingdom is the Queen of Nature's place. Maybe Genthru doesn't exactly have a kingdom, but more so his family bloodline is just like guards for hire or something. I mean, yeah, that would make sense, actually. Then you got Gwyneth living in the volcanic region, or at least bordering the volcanic region. They live close to the volcanic region. But crying out loud. It's fine, I can get this done with no problem. After this, I'm going to start working on the interior. I should have enough spruce to at the very least get the interior done with. I say that, but I only got 2 stacks. Go figure. Well, shit. It's fine. I guess what I can do right now is just go back and get my interior decoration inventory set up. And of course, maybe get more wood. Well, for now I'm just going to put shit away and then start building with what I've got. Oy. All of this is so tedious. Like, seriously. I've used up so much of my materials and I need to get more spruce again. At least I got some of this, so it's not like we're too in the dark. I need you probably like this much. I'll probably use one of you. Maybe. Maybe I could use you and you. I'm not quite sure now. Does that mean I'm gonna need to get more of that? Might be that the case. I actually don't know. Alright, I need you to stay here for a second. While I sleep in here. Like a little kitty. Sleep and drink. Maybe not in that order. Considering the fact that you probably choke on your drink while you're trying to sleep. Well, it depends on your sleeping position. Oh, wait. Well, no, if we're not doing that, I might as well bring some with me. I do got some of that I can use. 6. I got 6 Nautilus shells. I could have gotten more if I just got some emeralds. Ain't that just a kicked in knackers? Don't even think that's a Scottish, whatever the hell the word is. My brain is tired. I can't remember what words are. Oh well, it's fine. Nevertheless, I still gotta get this shite built. So, I guess I'll just start working on this then. I can feel myself somewhat getting used to this particular accent. I might dip in and out on occasions, but I feel like I'm doing decent. Decent enough. We got the southern version, now we got the Scottish version. Building with the Scots? Well, maybe. Is that offensive? I don't quite know. It's fine for now. What isn't fine is why I'm thinking there's something that's wrong here. What's wrong here? My brain is telling me that something is wrong, but I can't figure it out. No, everything is where it needs to be. Let's just keep going. My brain is just telling me wrong things, I guess. There. I am going to need more of that, but I'll just use the leftovers that I've got. Yeah, I could use the leftovers. No problem at all. I guess I'll just do this then. Oh yeah, actually, this is a big kitchen. Look at this villager. Having a pretty big kitchen. Not bad, villager. Not bad at all. Oh, actually, this is the perfect example. Or perfect excuse. Thanks for getting into my way, you stupid crafting table. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we at least get that done with. Why is my eye bulging out? Or bugging out? It's fine. It's fine. Actually, I don't know what I plan on doing here. A whole hallway? I mean, it would make sense. But I also don't really like that. So why don't I do this then? No, but that doesn't look good either. Well, no, if this is going to all be this, then yeah, that would make sense. Maybe I'll do a little something new. Oh, actually, I've got a good idea. I'm going to put this right here. I can feel my Scottish accent trying to fade away. It sucks, really. When I get my particular, whoops, tone of voice or whatever, I can't remember the words, going, I sometimes find myself exiting the voice. Raise my voice high and try to stick with the tone. It's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. It really is not that easy. Why is it so difficult? Like right now. Or there. Or then. I have no idea. I am tired. My eyes are drooping. Yep. Oh, I could probably just separate this into 2 different rooms. But still the same room. It's just this is what's going to increase. Or not, maybe I can increase it even further. And now this guy over here got a good-sized kitchen. I've probably already done this, but I'll do it again. Because I just like the idea. Grey and white. Although, I don't think I'm going to have enough of the bathroom. If that's the case, then what's the bathroom be? I have no idea, but this will have to do for now. Just keeps going in and out, doesn't it? Oh, I could probably just make the bathroom out of andesite. Or wood. I could probably make a wooden bathroom. It wouldn't be the first time somebody built wood with a bathroom instead of stone tiles. Or some form of tiles. If you know what I mean. And I'm sure you probably know what I mean. Alright then. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still don't know if I have enough wood for some of this, but that's fine. This house is so goddamn big. How do I keep making these houses so big? It's insane. It's relatively... I mean, it's good for some villagers to have big houses. Some of the villagers in the central area have small houses. This guy over here's got a big one. Even the other guy over there. Okay, I do have the lanterns on me. I thought I forgot to bring them, but I didn't. Although I have no clue if this is going to be enough. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the fact that I don't have a lot of iron. Yeah, that's gonna suck, actually. I'm gonna have to go on an iron collecting expedition at some point. For now, we seem to be fine, but for like, what, 3, 4, 5 houses? Maybe? You gotta remember just how big these houses are. Well, at least that takes care of most of that side. There's still so much more left for me to get done with. Well, it's probably not enough, but whoops. Doesn't hurt to try. There's, like, what more could it do? Alright, I guess you'll do this then. Not bad. Bigger hallway. Not even a hallway, actually, now that I think about it. This villager's got one intricate-looking area. Now, I'll probably do this with you, then. No. This, I said. Alright, then. Should be good. If I can at the very least get this shite rolling. Oh, wait, no. I need lanterns. Oh, yeah. That's where it was. That's what I was remembering. Well, this one's interesting. Ah, that'll do. That'll do it quite well, actually. Whoops. You're really trying to tick me off, aren't you? It's fine. What can you do when this system decides to be a douche sometimes? Even this? Are you really trying to tell me I don't have enough? Go figure. Alright, it's fine. Whoops. Times 2. What? Right, how could I forget? Wow. Do I really have to slam down on the freaking middle mouse button for you to click? I don't get why that's not working. Whatever. It's fine for now. Okay, so this over here will be like this. And this I have not enough of. But at this point, I'm not surprised. That should be enough, right? I'll turn the rest of you into this. I think no matter what, slabs are always going to be good for something like this because it's so much material used. I definitely don't have enough wood for the rest of this house, so I'm gonna have to do something about that, aren't I? I forgot about this entire side? Go figure. You know what? That makes sense. I only focused on the interior of the room over there, not this side. Oh, I am so tired. And it's so hard to keep up with this voice. Even my throat is getting a hard time trying to keep up with it. It's fine. It's fine for now. Alright, so that takes care of most of that. I'm slowly dipping into Swiss Guard. Alright, so what's the plan here? This place is already so goddamn huge. I could probably put hallway here and have room here. And then have hallway go over to here, wrap around, and have like room here. Or room here actually, and hallway wrap around here. Probably. You know, that's not too bad of an idea. Please select the goddamn thing. Yeah, that'll work. We don't need this to be that big. Its current size is fine. Well, that means I don't have enough spruce to at least get this side done with. But that's, again, fine. I literally do not have enough spruce for this. Alright, this is as much as I can muster. I'll put the room here, and I'll put the room here. Do I see a creeper over there? Well, I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Alright, it doesn't matter. If there is a creeper there, it's far enough away from me to where it's not that big of an issue. There's no way in hell the creeper's going to be able to even get to here. And even if it could, I don't think it can open doors. That's the one good thing about most of these mobs here, is they can't open doors. So, less of a headache when it comes to mobs trying to get inside of our house. It is really getting more and more difficult to try to stick with this voice. It really is. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to fill in these rooms. Quote-unquote rooms. These are not rooms. I hope I have enough for this. I'm pretty sure I have enough for this. I just like the fact that these rooms aren't, like, exact. There's no symmetry. It's all whatever shape it wants to be. It makes it nice. You know what I mean? Alright. Birch it is. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. I mean, we got, like, what? An entire birch forest dealt with. All of that's done. And of course that does... Of course, that means that we don't have to worry too much about, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to do something different here, and have that be a pathway leading into here. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I could probably just have it go into here like this. Also, how many quadrants is that? That's a decent amount of quadrants. Careful not to break that, because we don't have any more wood on us to be able to get that fixed immediately. Alright, good. The only other thing that I really want to do right now is to just get the roof side finished. Oof. After that, I'm going to get more cobblestone. No, wood. I'm gonna swap this out while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, look at all of that wood. Signs. I don't know if this sign's a good example of where we're at right now, because I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure our sign count is leftover counts from, like, not being used. I would have to take a wild guess. Oh. Are you telling me I'm going to need more, oak? That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Well, at least I got a lot of granite. That's not that bad. So, that's one less problem to have to worry about, right? Okay. I just need a bunch of you. And that should be enough. I did not want to leave the horse. Well, that might be enough in and of itself. I guess we'll see. I'm surprised there's not, like, thousands of mobs spawning on the hill. Alright, let's just hope there's no mobs spawned up here. I don't hear anything. Alright, it's good. Nothing up here. Oh, wait a minute. This is way larger than I expected. Well, it's a good thing I got more cobblestone in me. You know, I really wish you'd stop doing that. I really wish you would. Starts to not sound like a Scottish accent if I don't have that particular rising complexion at the end of my sentences. Oh, what can you do? Alright, that's why we brought extra. That should be more than enough, I hope. Alright, that works. Good, great. Whew. What's wrong, cat? You stretching? You woke up? There's things flowers up there. Alright. I'm gonna hit you, you stupid horse. What do you want? Why are you here? Alright. We should have at least enough for this house, but we'll see. I'm gonna close this for now. So I need more spruce. And also, how much time have we gone at this so far? A little over an hour and 10 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. We might get 1.5 houses done with, depending on how long it takes for me to get more spruce. That's where most of the problem lies. Jesus. That's where most of the problem resides. I don't have enough wood, or materials in general. Hey, lava sheep, how's it going? Alright then. Before we go out there, I'm gonna get myself... Wait! I don't want to risk it being a thunderstorm. If you don't mind. I need more steak. And luckily for me, we've got food that never runs out. And never gets stale. There we go. Not bad. A full stack of steak. I'll go the other way since I think it's quicker. Yes, of course. Hardcore parkour. Alright, how are you doing? Are you grown? Are you all grown? That's good. Well, that's real good. Alright, before we get to this, let's get myself a drink. Yeah. Don't you dare, cat. Stop trying to get up on the dresser. Alright. My hair's probably not right where it needs to be, but it's fine. I need more spruce and I need more oak. I'm going to need more cobblestone soon, too. I should spend like an episode getting a bunch of cobblestone and spruce. Just getting both. As it stands currently, we're not really getting any progress done with it. These houses constantly need me to restock my materials. Which I guess, technically speaking, in the end of the day, a lot of our materials get used up so quickly. Building the same house over and over again. I'm just hoping that I can get the houses built before Season 5 ends. Somewhere towards the end of June. Right now it's only mid-March. Almost forgot what month it was. It's only mid-March. Which means we still got at least a little over a half episodes left. Technically, once we get to episode 12 of the season, then we're halfway there. Actually, I don't even know what episode we're on. I think this is the 11th episode? I think. Well, while I cut this down, I'm going to look at my... Or don't click anything at all. And now the cat's in the way, making it more difficult for me to do this and multitask. Go to my library. Ah, this is episode 11. I know because Terraria Nukem Edition's on episode 12. Or 10, I mean, not 12. If it was on 12, that means we are on episode 13 of Season 5. I know I could probably do that, but I like the rising numbers better. It's concurrent, and it lets you know that we're still working on the same world. I hope you're liking the Scottish accent. I might dip in every now and again, but I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit more. Not as easily as the redneck one, but, you know, it's still fine enough, you know what I mean? Although, some words I feel like I'm putting too much inflection on. I'm not trying to make it sound more natural. Then again, I don't really know much, like, Scottish people. Matter of fact, I don't even think I know a single Scottish person in my life. Well, no, as in like freaking friends with, family with, or something. I think the only people we really like converse with on a daily basis as of now are basically just, you know, African Americans and Mexicans, oh, as well as Americans. I haven't really seen much in the way of Irish or Scottish or Asian. Well, actually, we had one Asian supervisor who was just the worst. Any supervisors that are full on trying to take control of everything and trying to be a pain in the arse, they don't deserve my respect. Don't matter what they are. If they're always a pain in my arse, then I'm not going to be very happy about them. People are too serious about their job. When really trying to be serious in a place like this, especially if you're a salaryman. You know what salaryman is, right? It means that you don't get paid for the overtime. So if they have to stay over for like Saturday or something, they're not getting extra money. That's just the worst. I don't even know how much they're getting paid. I really don't know. To warrant that amount of egregiousness. Still, having to come in on weekends kind of sucks. But hey, at the very least, I get a 9-day vacation. Don't have to worry about the weekends. Neither this weekend, or should I say last weekend, because of the time this is coming out. Neither last weekend, or this weekend, which is great. It's giving me more than enough time to be able to work on my projects. It's probably already out by now. But the one project I am most looking forward to getting done with is the season finale of ROTC Edition. I know that probably doesn't sound right, but trust me, it's a kink. At least I'm hoping it's out by this point. I don't see why it wouldn't be out. Yes, indeed, it should be out. Wink, wink. Anyways, I could feel my regular voice slipping back in. I gotta say, it's a hell of a lot more difficult trying to keep a Scottish accent than it is a redneck accent. And I don't even know anybody close to me who talks like a redneck. Or Southern, I should say. I gotta remember, called Southern. It's hard. It's harder than Southern voice. Especially because it's like, there's a lot more that I have to get, like, stated. I guess I don't really listen to much Scottish people. There's Jacksepticeye, but that's Irish. The only closest one that I've ever gotten. I guess there's Shrek, but I haven't really watched Shrek in like ages. And his voice is different. I don't really know. Hey, what are you doing? That sounded like a villager making a hum noise, did it not? What are you doing up there? Get over in my inventory. I don't know if we're actually losing spruce from this, but you know, it's still always a good thing to collect some saplings just so that we can make sure that we have a higher sapling count or something. Oh, see what I mean? Voice is going back into American voice or whatever the hell that is. Now it's almost starting to sound more Indian. I gotta try to get my accent straight. I thought I was doing good, but started backpedaling. Or is that more Irish now? I don't know. But that's just what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm sticking with this like I stuck with the redneck one. God damn it, Con. All your shite talk of rednecks. When it really should be Southerners. Southerners. Sounds more like the Beatles. Let's not break into a Ringo voice. But even saying his name makes me almost break into his voice. Trying to keep accents is So difficult. Especially if you don't grow up near those particular accents. Again, I've never really grown up near southern accents either, so why do I sound good with that? Well, I guess because I've been watching Cinnamon Toast Ken, and with Luke, he has like the perfect accent that I can somehow manage to replicate. Maybe it's just I don't watch enough Scottish people to be able to understand how to do the accent. Admittedly, I feel like I'm trying to emulate the Jacksepticeye's accent, while trying to make it sound close to Scottish. And that's probably not doing any justice either. I'm sure some Scottish person on there will be like, this is an affront to my people. A plague on your land. Or something like that. Culturally insensitive, even to my own culture. Yep. At this point, I just want the episode to end so I can stop doing this accent, but I'm already too deep in, I can't stop. I have to keep going. Just like the redneck one, or just the southern... the southern accent. And that's a lot of spruce we've got. Oh, there's Muriel. She was only 3.5 years old. So I guess there's that, but I haven't seen Courage the Cowardly Dog in ages. And also, I don't even think her accent's that close. Yeah, no, it's only when she's 3.5 years old does she sound like that. I have no idea. At some point, I might want to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog after Adventure Time's over. We're making some pretty good progress. We're on the last season. Where the main villain is Uncle G. I haven't looked into it that much. I have no memories of this season because I've never watched a single episode from this season. But I'm going to drop a theory right now. I'm going to take a wild guess that Uncle G is either the actual elemental of the candy elements, or, perchance, Uncle G is actually Bonnabelle's uncle. We did talk about her uncle a few times. And since when is there any other candy? I have to imagine that that's the uncle. Maybe it's both true. Maybe he's the true elemental. And his his niece? My daughter, niece. Think, Cortex, think. I just had to go into Cortex voice for a bit. It was sounding more like Patrick, but you know. Well, it was good in the beginning, and then we started to become Patrick Cortex. Neo Patrick. Now that's just something else entirely. I do not feel like trying to go into a Patrick accent right now. I want to try to stick to this accent. I almost screwed up this puzzle. It don't even have silk touch on it, so I would have just broken it. I also need to get my hands on some more dark oak. Well, yeah, dark oak, but also oak. I just need all the oaks. Professor Oak, where are you when I need you most? Stop railing Ash's mother. I always really trying to go back to the southern accent here with Alabama, aren't we? Anyways, where was I? Building or cutting wood? Honestly, I have no idea how much I have here. So yeah, my point still stands. Oak is what I need. I have to cut down so many trees. Now give me the spruce saplings. Good. At least our axe is holding up quite well, nicely. It'd be great if we can get, like, Unbreaking 5 or something. A 50% chance to not use up a durability on a tool is really useful. I mean, yeah, sure, 30% chance is good too. But I just would prefer to have, like, higher chances. Would it be great if we can get, like, higher enchantments? If they plan on doing something with the portal, or at least the perceived portal inside of the ancient city, then might I suggest increasing the enchantment levels? Oh, hey, look, a sapling. Don't fall. That's a fall. Yes, and this wood is made of wood. My head is hurting now. Why do I consistently continue to do this voice? Well, I'm kind of already in for a leg and out for a penny or something. I don't know what the hell the quote is, but you know, I am that. That's what I am. I'm just gonna put all this wood in here for now, because I need to have all this space for wood. Oh, well, ain't that just a kick in the nards? Why do you have to be there of all places? Oh, good. Wait, did I collect both of them? I thought that was on the other side. Well, it's fine for now. I'll just continue my objective currently. Matter of fact, I could probably break into that, no problem. No, not the shovel. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we're making good progress at least. I don't know how much progress we're going to be cutting down all these trees, but there's definitely a lot of spruce now. I really hope this is enough spruce. I have so much wood on me now that if this is not enough, I'm going to flip. At least for the few houses. I should say that when I have like 5 double chests worth of spruce. Honestly, I feel like that would be the best call. Just spent like 5 episodes or so just grabbing resources. Growing resources, getting all the cobblestone I need. And then we'll just be left with not that much to do. I could probably just build like one house, then do resource collecting after that. I built like technically one full house because I haven't gotten this one done with yet. Maybe that's what we should do. Build one house, collect the resources of what we need, then build the next if we have enough time. Halfway at least. Honestly, that feels like a better idea than just doing a full episode of resource collecting, so at least we make some sort of progress. I don't know how the progress that would make us, but it should make us a decent amount to make it so that we don't have to worry about materials that much. Every time when we feel like we're about to be low on resources, just go on a resource collecting expedition. Wood, stone, iron, you name it. As long as we got some resources to build with, and we always build at least a house an episode, we'll get this place done within no time. It's still going to take so long, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad of an idea. I don't know what else I can do. How long have we been at this so far? Okay, not bad. Yeah, you're doing that. Good. Okay, just need to do a double check something for a quick second. Almost an hour and a half. I feel like I should be able to get the rest of this house built in no time. Do I have enough of everything else? I have no idea. I'll just collect the saplings before they all disappear. That's a lot of saplings. You know, I thought we weren't going to get that many saplings. Because doing this before meant that you would run the risk of not having enough saplings to grow the next set of trees. There we go. And there we go. Not bad, but I mean, that's almost 2 stacks of saplings right there. I can tell you this much for a fact, we're passively gaining our sapling income going up by a lot. When the time comes for us to finally finish this village, I'll be able to turn the entirety of the area surrounding it into spruce forest. We get a taiga forest right next to home. If we can't get a biome in the other areas, then we'll just make our own. Even if the grass isn't going to be the same, well, I guess with taiga it doesn't make any difference because it's all potsoil. Regardless of the fact, that's our objective. We can't get cherry blossoms over here, which sucks. But I can just bring them over. Of course, that means I'd have to find another meadow. But that shouldn't be too difficult, right? I hope so. I hope it's going to be relatively easy. You should probably go here. I have no idea how this is going to go. I probably have to travel like 10,000 blocks or so to get to a cherry sapling biome. Which makes me wonder if I should like get a 10,000 blocks out with you know, the oops, I don't want to do that at all. 10,000 blocks out with the nether fast travel. And I mean, getting to like a couple thousands is enough work as is. I need so much sand, I need so much cobblestone, I need a lot of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. Why should I stick to this accent the more my English becomes broken? It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Well, at least our spruce count is good. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's not like this one really mattered that much. But still, I'll just go on ahead and grab all these saplings. I'm glad we're getting all these saplings. Now I'm curious, how much are we getting out of this? Let's finish cutting down this tree. Man, there's even more saplings coming down. That's right, keep breaking. And I need you to come down. Like now. Not yesterday, now. Good, great. Oh, look at all those saplings. Another sapling. You could probably go slower, you know. Got so many sticks. I should bring some sticks with me. Matter of fact, actually, with all the sticks that I've got on hand, why don't I just make a bunch of fences? Yeah, sure, why not? Crafting table's over here. Alright. I definitely do need more of this. How much more? I have no idea. But now we have enough to at the very least get a few things done with. 2.5 stacks, not bad. Not bad at all. Unfortunately, we're not done just yet. But you see, now I want to get my hands on a little bit more regular oak, not dark oak. I have a place where I can get dark oak before I have to go over here to start mining the dark oak. Actually, I got 2 places, but this one is the closest. Well, maybe that one's also pretty close. You know, it's hard to tell. Oops, I don't want to be here right now. I don't need that much at least, so not that bad. It's going to take some work, but we'll get this done soon enough. Yep, let's collect these saplings before we get any more cut down. Oh, we're almost about to get 3. That's really good. You have no idea how good that is. You know, it takes a lot of effort to get so many saplings planted surrounding an entire village the size of that. I gotta cut down more birch, not dark oak. I got a lot that has to get done with. A lot indeed. This voice is really taking a toll on my throat. I should go back to normal speaking voice. I really should. Or I take it more somber. Wow, these saplings really don't want to drop now, don't they? Ugh. know what? It's fine. I should have enough for now. Let's just get these planted and see just how much we got from one harvest. From one harvest, we've got almost 3 stacks of saplings. Having to replant the same amount, where is that going to leave us? Alrighty, this is pretty promising, because we haven't gotten to the next stack yet. So you're telling me that's a stack and 8, and we've got over a stack and a half? I've got to say, that's really good. Not bad. We've made some pretty good progress there. I want to cut this down just so I have some more wood. At this point, why not? Okay. So now that that's done, we should head on back. Yes. Yes, indeed. Man, that's getting to the point where it's literally physically, not even physically painful, but it is definitely a little bit painful to try to keep it constant and consistent. Alright. You know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna go on ahead and get some of this done with. I technically should be trying to work towards getting this thing filled up. Hey, my bees, are y'all sleeping? You guys are in the most perfect place to constantly live your life doing work and whatnot. It's nice, actually. Alright, there we go. Sucks that this only makes 4, but 4 is better than none. Alright, let's go. Honey block. Well, I guess I could probably do the center. There we go. I didn't even realize I didn't have that. Alright, awesome. Sticky situation. Yeah, we got an achievement today. Not bad. I was gonna say maybe look at my cobblestone count, but I'm pretty confident my cobblestone count in my house is literally 0. If not 0, it's at the very least not good enough to really bother looking. Alright, my horse. I don't know how much time I have left, but we definitely are getting close to the end. So let's get this house built and let's, I don't know, we'll figure it out soon enough. I'm slowly trying to get back into the normal voice. Every single time I try to go back to the Scottish one, it keeps reeling me back to the normal one. Good luck trying to get in. You can't. You want to try? You shouldn't try. You honestly really shouldn't. Oh yeah. Alright. So I don't think I need this right now. That's going to be worked on when we get to the interior. I need 2 of you. And I need a bunch of you. Actually, I'm going to need a bunch of stairs as well. Okay, that might not be enough, actually. Now that I think about it, that's definitely not enough. What are you trying to do? Enter the city? This zombie doesn't know how to get in. Can you blame him, though? This place is pretty close-knit. Right, zombie? Damn it. I'm definitely going to need more than that, so I'll just get myself a decent amount. Whoops. Well, technically I need a lot more, because we're going to be working on the roof as well, right? So let's just get a lot. That should be enough. Oh, I definitely do need more of this. 64. No, okay, it's fine. I'll just put this stuff back for now. I should. I honestly should. Yeah, let's do this. Get out. For a quick second. There we go. Oh. Well, that was more than enough then. That's one more. One more wouldn't hurt. Alright. Need you to... No. Wrong one. Need you to stay there real quick. I shall place this down and get some drink. Real quick, like. Oh, good, you picked up the food you dropped on the floor. I was worried you were just going to leave that there. We have at least like 2 more days left. Is this fool trying to stay here? What are you trying to do, you fool? You want to come out here and burn? That's what I thought. Alright, time to finish this house up. At the very least, this house. We'll work on this one next episode, maybe. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But it's fine for now. I'm going to bring out what I need to bring out. Like at least 3 of these, yeah. 3 of these should be good. Well, technically speaking, I could just do this. And free up some space. Also, technically speaking, this is going to be a rail, so let's not do the stupid here. Yeah, that'll do. Let's leave that there for now. Alright, get back in my inventory. We've got more house to build. I'll say the one thing that the Terraria person got over the Minecraft person is the fact that they can build basically wherever. They don't even have to look at what they're building at. They can build past walls. Yes, indeed. Alright. I gotta say, I do like this look. Both sides having, you know, the support there, kind of just doing its thing. Alright. I should be doing this on this side. The exterior is more important than the interior. I can tell you that much for a fact. I am happy that we've got to a point where we can basically just build this without too many issues. Yeah, sure, we get some instances where we don't remember how to do certain things, but it's fine. It's understandable to forget how to do most things. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, good. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, this is a lot of stuff in my inventory. I have, like, no room to do anything. Yeah, I should probably do this first. Alright, that's that room done with. At least we're getting some houses set. Before we only got like a 1.5 house built. But now, look at this. 2 full houses built. Technically still 1.5, but at least now we get to see 2 finished houses. Done within 1 episode. Some more wood. But not enough cobblestone. Or at least at the moment. We're going to be needing more cobblestone, that's for certain. We might have enough for 1 more, so maybe next episode we build a house and then get more cobblestone. Oh, yep, that's what the plan is. That's what the plan is. Yes, indeed. Ugh, I'm about ready to just go back to normal voice. I'm having such difficulties trying to keep up the voice now. Like, look, I'm not from Scotland. I'm from America. Obviously, I'd have a hard time trying to keep up with the voice of, you know, a place that I've never really been to. Nor would I ever, because I don't like flying. I don't care if I'm inside of a machine that's not going to, like, completely kaputs on me. I just don't like being so goddamn high in the air. Not without some way to fly myself. Some natural ability to fly. Like Superman or something. Can you blame me? If something goes wrong, that's it. I don't like the fact that death would be fallen. Explosions, even. Well, people survive plane crashes. But I still don't like the idea of, you know, all of that like that. Worst case scenario, I just, you know, try my best to, like, build a makeshift parachute out of my pants or something. Hell, maybe even my shirt. Depends on what I have on me. Maybe I bring my own parachute. Or a paraglider. Would you be able to do paragliding? If in an emergency scenario, if you're on a plane and a plane's about to crash and burn, and everybody's going to die on it, if I packed my emergency squirrel suit, you know, the flight thing that allows you to fly kind of when you're, you know, in the air, would I be able to survive that? It would be pretty terrifying. Also, I'd have to be in an area where I can actually do that. Flying above the ocean's not good. Unless I know where I'm going. Chances are I might find myself on an island. I mean, either way, in the end, I'm gonna die anyway, so if I have a chance of survival, maybe I'll try to my hands at an island survival instead of just dying immediately on plane. Or if I can get my hands on a portable jetpack. But then again, would I even have enough fuel to get back to mainland? Or some land? I can just imagine some, like a small island with, like, a village on it in a boat. And it's just, like, a people who just decide to build, like, an island. Like they're surviving out there. They don't have to worry about, like, the world. No internet, though, but, you know, they don't have to worry about that. Gotta be, like, you know, impressed. Impressed about what happened. I could tell them that I came down from a flying plane that was crashing and burning not too far behind me. Got my flight suit on. Took flight, made it over to here. Pray to the cats that they speak any form of English. That's to be taken into consideration. Well, I have to hope that that's English speakers or something. Voice going back to normal. Oh, we're almost done. Why did I start speaking Scottish? Why couldn't I just do another redneck one? At least I know I can do that without too many issues. This one is just a hard thing for me to keep up with every single time. Alright. I really hope I have enough. I'm going to be massively disappointed if I don't. There's just so much to build. Alright. So far so good. Oi. Not the soda burps. Kind of annoying when I'm trying to speak or breathe. Isn't that right, cat? Alright, I need a lot of you. I think no matter what, I need a lot of you. Even if I don't get to fully use you here, I still am going to need a lot. I do kind of want to at least get the mainland done with. To where the only thing left now is past the bridges. Huh? That's actually a nice shape. Honestly, I didn't even realize that. Like, I knew it had like a very specific shape, but this is more asymmetrical than I thought. It's just not the same symmetry that I was thinking of. The kind of symmetry I was thinking of is like, you know, one side 3, other side's 2. And then it mirrors that, but this one mirrors it in a different way. Not bad. I like that. Alright, this seems like it's the last day. I think. Hard to say. Building this house just takes so goddamn long. Oh, regardless, I have to sleep here. Because if I don't sleep here, then I'm just going to be ending up with a lot of mobs getting in my way. And that's not what I want. Albeit we are in a... Well, this area is still big enough. Might be big enough to let mobs spawn in. Probably. But we're almost done. Just a little bit more, and we'll be set. But before we do anything, I'm going to sleep right here. In the middle. Go in the middle with you. Yeah, we got less than 8 minutes left. That means we have to finish this now. I can feel my accent about to go into Rolf accent for some reason. Hey, boys. Let's try not to do that. Thank you very much. Alright. I just need 4. After that... it's time to cut a bunch of this into... stairs. I mean, sure, why not? What more can I do with it? I'm glad I went for the flat roof. Imagine having to make an attic as well. These villagers already have enough space as is. And this is coming from a cat living in a manor. I'm a cat living in a 2-story manor. Technically 3, if you count the basement. 4 if you count the lava chamber. Technically 5 if you count the lava processing chamber beneath the lava chamber. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm loaded. Building material-wise, not actual money-wise. But honestly, in a survival situation, money is not really an issue. It's just food. And technically water. But we don't need water in this world, apparently. Why is that, you may ask? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I feel like water drinking mechanic wouldn't be that bad. It would give more, like, reason for the food. Maybe we're just getting our hydrations off the juice of the steak. I mean, technically speaking, cat food have, like, gravy in it. Essentially, it's like enough water to let the cat, like, you know, go on long enough without having to drink that much. Of course, that doesn't mean you just stop filling the cat's water dish. It just means that 9 times out of 10, they're probably not going to use the water dish as much. Especially if it's like the winter where they don't need to hydrate as much, am I right? God damn it. The cat would agree with me if she would just stop scoffing. Actually, wait, don't I have... Okay, no, I don't have everything on me. Or do I? I might have everything on me. I don't think I need to go back. I just gotta work on the rest of this. And after that, we're good. Man, hours go by so quickly. It's insane. This is good. If we're at this for too long, then my body becomes sore and aching. I need some break time. If you've noticed, I haven't done like 5-hour episodes like I did before in Season 2. We've been kind of sticking with 2-hour-long episodes, but that makes sense because we're kind of in an instance now where we've got multiple series to work with. It's now not just Minecraft. It's got Terraria, PlayTub. There'll be a lot of series on the channel soon. Maybe not a lot, but it's going to be a decent amount. Damn it. Damn it. You know, I'm also actually quite curious to see what this would look like on the map scale. Like, the maps here are kind of top-down, right? And of course, with that being said... Oh, I just keep the accent when I have the soda burps again. Of course, with that being said... I forgot what that was being said. It's fine. I'll remember, don't you worry. Or not. Or I just forget. I just want to see what the top of the roofs look like once this is done. I mean, I know I got stuff at home, but I'm just gonna do this instead. This is good because there's like... I think it's literally just all this that we need. This probably isn't even enough. Alright, let's not do anything with that just yet. I really wish you would stop that. Again, stop that. I could probably... I don't even remember which house I built with that, actually. I wonder which one that was. I do really like the moody look of the house. I just wish it would have had enough light going inside of it to where no mobs can spawn. Complete and total darkness means that mobs will spawn. But if there's just enough light to prevent mob spawnage, then they're not going to spawn. Alright, this should be enough. And after that, I'm going to look around the houses for a bit and see if I use not dark oak, regular oak for the side here. Alright. Whoops. We're building somewhat similar rooms here. I definitely do need to get more building materials, though. I mean, yeah, sure, birch is fine and all, but getting more building materials to make sure that each and every house have like some unique flooring is good. The walls and the ceilings are all the same. It's just the floors that's different. Well, some of the floors do share some similar properties. But I guess it's not enough to really be that big of a deal. Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't have enough of that, so I'm going to have to do this. There we go. Alright, good. I guess most of that is fine, it's just... it could be different. Alright, my horse, we're done here. For now. We'll work on this house later. I'm gonna have to do like an inventory check or something. But let me put everything away. And let's make sure that we got everything we need. Oh yeah, look at that. I have a lot of this. Didn't even use it. I didn't use it at all. I'm definitely going to need more of you, so we need to get more of that. And I'm definitely going to need more of you. I might have enough to get the house finished, but honestly, I'm not banking on it at this point. Oh, it's time. Not bad. Still gotta wait for the night to end, or day to end. I'm just going to, for the time being... What happened to the door here? Wait, what happened to the door here? Did I destroy the door? I don't know what I did to the door. Did I really destroy it? I am confused. Why don't I remember that? Okay, alright, cool, great. What house was it that had that? It had to have been one of these houses. It was either this one or the one before it. Let's check. It's been a while since we've been here. Ah, perfect! Ah, and that's what that looked like, actually. Right? It had spruce flooring. Alright, that's not that hard. I could do that. I could do that. No problem, I can do that. All I need to do is just put this away and just grab 3 of these. And then we're set. And after that, we're going to head back up to the house and call it a day. We're making progress. I will say that much for a fact. Just still a lot that we have to do. We're nowhere near done. Alright, horse, stop wasting my time or else I will punch you. Alright, let's just break these things. I'm glad I went for this because it looks a lot nicer. Alright, let's go. Another good day of building. Also want to see what this looks like. What does this look like? Not bad. Just wait for a tree here. I could see a bunch of kids playing baseball here. Hey, Arnold style. I don't know what I'm doing now with my voice. It's just literally losing it. I'm losing the accent. Definitely feels like it's going to be a one-time thing at this point because, my god, it's so hard to keep up this accent. Oi! Alright, it's fine. I could say I at least tried. Maybe you tell me if it's good or not. Maybe I'll keep doing it. On occasions alongside the southern voice. Alright, what does this look like? Bit by bit, slowly but surely, our village is getting bigger. There's only one more house to build there, and then a tavern and a church there, and alongside a greenhouse and a few other things to the right. It'll take some time, but the central area is getting closer and closer to being done with. Good job today, my horse. You know, I honestly didn't really think I'd ever find a use for the horse, but with the tunnel here like that, and basically our house being far away from the wilderness, kind of is warranted having to travel by horse. I'm glad we actually got horse travel. Trying to get down to there would suck. I could get actual fast travel, but Alright, let's see. Entry number 11, right? Yep. Entry number 11. I think it's a number, right? Yep. Hello, diary. I made another 1.5 houses. Also got more wood, because I need wood. There's just not enough wood. Woof. There's just not enough woof. But now, our oak wood is running low. Alongside our cobblestone. Seems like I might need to go on a cobblestone run. But I've got an idea. Killing 2 birds with stones again. I shall dig out the basement and get my cobblestone as well as any other stone that way. At least put that digging to use. Maybe tomorrow, after building one more house. Here ends the 11th entry. Alright, yes, we're doing the outro like this as well. Sure, why not? I don't even think I have this. I didn't. Alright, so thank you all for watching today's episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that their playlist, and of course, previous episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Song Adventures 2 Battle. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Later.